I'm Andrew Brookes, founder of Andrew Brookes Tailoring in George Street. 5 words that colleagues and friends would sum me up with is certainly I'm a very passionate person, I'm very thoughtful, funny, energetic, and a good friend to people. If I could choose anyone to be a fantasy dinner party guest, right at the top would be Tom Hanks. I think definitely my most favourite actor. He's played so many various roles. I think he's an absolute legend. Billy Connolly would have to be there. He's such a funny guy. He keeps everyone going. And lastly, definitely Sir David Attenborough. I think what he's done to actually move forward and see the world and make people think about the world in a different way is just fantastic. The best piece of advice that I've been giving for future entrepreneurs is definitely hold the vision with huge passion, move forward, clear direction, and actually think about where you're going, why you're going. Above all, something that really worked for me was finding a category that no one else is in. You know, that category of one where you can do your business and move forward uniquely. And for me, certainly not online. You know, something that can't be digitized in my line of work is extremely important to me. The best memory for me as a school kid growing up, I was in a band, I was a drummer, it was called All This in Heaven 2. We used to tour around Scotland, we had a great time. We got to that tipping point of do we go professional or not. Always remember doing gigs. I had on my white Armani jeans back at that point, I coveted and had a great time, very, very fortunate. I think for me, the most embarrassing moment was definitely having a brand new sports car, going down south with my girlfriend Mel, who's now my wife, and going up the long drive to their parents' house with a broken down sports car on the back of an AA truck. The alarm was blaring whilst we were in the cab in the back, and my father-in-law took the absolute mickey out of me. A perfect day for me would be getting up and getting out on the golf course at Ely up in Fife, watch the Har burn off, then get to lunchtime back in St Andrews with the family at Fisher and Donaldson's, the bakers, and then eat out the back of the car onto the beach and then back home by the fire for a really good family dinner. Sporting interests and a team I follow, it has to be Scotland rugby team. Very blessed to actually dress nearly all of them personally. A great bunch of guys, hugely passionate and committed to what they do for Scotland. There's nothing like standing on the terraces at Murrayfield and singing the second verse to the national anthem. It is just such a great sport, such a team sport, and a really good bunch of guys.